So if you're on Pokemon Scarlet, then the 4-star and 5-star Hydreigon raids have just come out, and in this video I'm going to show you the best Pokemon to take care of these raids. Now you're on Pokemon Scarlet, so you should have access to the Pokemon Hydreigon. Now you're going to need the item Metronome for him to be most effective. To get this, head over to Levincia North. Once you're here, head over to this Delibird shop right over here. You want to click on battle items and you want to buy a Metronome for 15,000. And for this raid in particular, you want Drain Punch, Collision Course and Swords Dance. Now you want your EVs to go into HP and attack, and you should already have the Adamant nature, which is up in attack, down in special attack. Now that we found ourselves a 5-star Hydreigon raid, we're going to go into it and show you how to do the raid. Now first turn you want a Swords Dance. This will get your attack up by 2 stages, and his dark type moves you do resist, so they won't do any damage. And then we can use Swords Dance again, and then we're going to use Swords Dance again, so we're on max attack. And now we're just going to use Collision Course to absolutely destroy him. So you want to use your Collision Course and it should kill him in 1 hit. And that's Hydreigon out the way. Now if he hits you with multiple dragon type moves, or he crits you, or your Hydreigon isn't as high as level as mine, I'm going to show you a different way where you can beat him a lot safer and you don't have to rely on just 1 hit and building up over and over again. Now this is where the item Metronome comes into play. So you're going to use Swords Dance once, and then you're going to go straight into Drain Punch. Now as you can see, it's not doing as much damage, but the Drain Punch heals you to max health every single hit, and every time you use it in succession it gets stronger because of the item Metronome. So because I've just used it once, this next Drain Punch will be 20% stronger than our first one. Now that we're using a third one in a row, this one will be 40% stronger than our first Drain Punch. So you do quite a bit of damage, you've still got the Swords Dance plus 2 attack, and you go straight back to full health. So the idea is keep using Drain Punch and you'll stay on max health nearly all fight. It's just used Draco Meteor while it's been on max attack, it's on plus 6 and we still didn't die in 1 shot. And now we're going to Terrestrialize, and when you Terrestrialize you don't lose your stack for the Metronome, and you can just keep using that Drain Punch and it'll be even stronger now. So now we use Drain Punch, it should just kill it in 1 shot because of the stacks. It does. We should be back on full health now. So we're back on full health and the Hydreigon's gone down. So this is the perfect Pokemon to take out that 5-star Hydreigon. Now if you're struggling against those 4-star Hydreigons, quite a few of them won't be steel type Pokemon, like the one I've got on the map right now. As you can see, this one over here is a Psychic type 4-star Hydreigon. Now if my Hydreigon was a lower level, its fighting type moves wouldn't do much against a Psychic type. So if you do want a Pokemon to take care of them 4-star raids, if you're struggling a bit, then Azumarill will be the perfect Pokemon for that. Fairy types aren't affected by dragon types, and they also resist dark types, so it's the perfect Pokemon to do it. And you want to have a Shell Bell on it, so you want to go back to Levincia and go in the same Delibird shop we was in earlier to get the Metronome. Click on battle items again and you want to buy a Shell Bell. Will cost you 20,000. Now the moveset you want to use on this Azumarill is Liquidation, Belly Drum and Play Rough. Those are the only 3 moves you will need, and the ability you'll need is Huge Power. Your EVs will go into HP and attack, and we're gonna head straight into the raid. Now on turn 1 you want to use Belly Drum to maximize your attack. It will put you on half health, but nothing he can do will finish you off from half health. Now depending on what type he is will depend on whether you use Play Rough or Liquidation. In this scenario, Play Rough is the stronger move, so I'm going to use Play Rough because they're both neutral. But let's say if they're a fire type, you will use Liquidation. If they're a dragon type, you will use Play Rough. So I'm going to use Play Rough. It does quite a bit of damage and it should heal us a bit. So we're back on nearly full health. Now I think the game glitched a bit there, but we did one-shot the Hydreigon and we've done the raid already. Now if your Azumarill's, let's say level 50 or level 60, you might not kill it as quick, but you should still have no problem defeating it. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe so you don't miss another video, and if you click on screen right now there'll be a playlist full of the best Pokemon of every type for raids in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'll catch you on the next one.